great city of Chicago. Head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I want the money, the cash, the food of the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we've been lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Though they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, going to carry down. From those who came up before me, I need a chance at the sky. What is up?
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Jordan.
Monunga gonna get it again, and he's gonna be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And 13.
Here's Williams now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown. Inside the 10. Rego play action now with Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
14 yards. And the Seahawks, first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, go!
14.
Play action, it's Milrow.
First down.
Flush to his right. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line and like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says The official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
All right, so the first two, they go clearly to the defense. You get a first down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8-ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. He's still on his feet. And he will score. Odunze, touchdown Bears.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action. Milroe. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, not 6.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
To throw again is Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look at my team.
And the Seahawks. First down.
Again, it's Milroe. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
First carry now from Kenneth Walker. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
That's another Seahawks first down.
From the gun, it's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run the toss with Walker. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
They'll go play action with Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 16.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Second and goal. Here's Milroe to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
That is caught side of the end zone. Eric Sauber, touchdown Seattle. Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big-body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard
The
line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It is second and 9.
At the 29-yard line.
Milroe moving to his right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Kevin Price, gotta be lying.
Third and
Throwing is Milroe. Forced out wide, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
loss of 14 on the play. 3 and out.
Kicking time for the Seahawks, they'll punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Duvernay to return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
To the air, it's Milrow. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. He'll send a tight end in motion. Milrow now off the bootleg. Off he goes. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Handoff, running left, it is Walker.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and you can generate...
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll get this complete to Walker. Now Seattle will use the final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
It is 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the 2nd half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Ronaldo. What is up?
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. Oh, a loose football. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He keeps it himself, and he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Come on, ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Now, faking the give. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll take a shot downfield, looking for Cup. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Finding room at midfield. And they will finally run him down. A huge play there on the screen pass. 32 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
On this first down, it's Johnson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Complete to Swift. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass to the goal line and in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. His second touchdown of the afternoon.